What's up, guys? Welcome to my new channel. I have another channel, but it's like car stuff, but that's not why we're here. I just picked up the CF Moto 675 SS. I started wrapping it. I literally had it for a week on the dot at this point. I bought it last Monday. Today's Monday, and I'm already touching it. I have a bad habit of everything I get, I visually modify it first, and then later on I figure out the performance aspect of things. But coming from a new rider, such as myself, I can give you an unbiased opinion. Like, there's bikes in the shop and things like that, but I've ridden that like 2 years ago. So that was like my real first experience of actually riding a bike for a long period of time. But as far as for our first bike, I was really thinking about maybe getting a 300, a 450 or something like that of whatever brand, because like I don't know the brands like that. I was really dead set on a Kawasaki 650. I went to the dealership, went straight to that section, and that's all I was thinking of. And then I seen this, looked interesting, looks cool. It's pretty different in the front compared to a traditional bike, the way it's shaped. So, all that caught my attention. And we talked to the sales guy, and he recommended it. So I kind of just sent it. It's, what do I know? It's my first bike. And like I said, this is one of the fairings for the opposite side. That's the name I decided to go with. I feel like it's pretty interesting. It's a take on Margin Boo, but I said Moto Boo because I'm already, my theme of the rap is going to be Margin Boo. No one really knows it yet, so ignore that. But the opposite side is already, that's why I have everything off, coming to play. I guess maybe next video or something I'll, kind of reveal the wrap. But for now, it's a secret. I already wrapped my helmet. Let's see. I like it, but I feel like I need to kind of add some more to it maybe. I'm not sure yet. But anyways, back to the bike, right? Like I said, first bike. My review on it is it's pretty good. It's pretty smooth. It has power up high. Mind you, I'm a new rider, so like I'm not really trying to go that fast. I'm just trying to learn everything out for now. The throttle comes on smooth. It's very long. So that means like if you just stay in this kind of range right here, you're chilling. You could go about your day in traffic, normal street driving. If you want to go on the highway, open it up a little bit more. But for now, I'm just chilling. And I mean, the styling of it is pretty nice. It's a 2025. I got a brand new bike, 0 miles. All the miles on it, I put on myself. Each of them have different personalities. Like this one has the teal and the silver. That's what this stuff was originally, but I'm gonna peel it off right now and redo it in the wrap that I'm doing. And I don't have nothing to compare it to, but I kind of just got on, gave it like 5 minutes of my time, figured it out, being that I already know like the basic of bikes. I have manual cars also, so like I know the basic of clutch, throttle, and all those things. But I feel like it's a pretty solid bike. And from what I heard, there's a lot of new technology in this compared to like something like the Kawasaki. So that being said, I like technology a lot. And I kind of went this route instead of the Kawasaki for that reason. And I did not imagine I'd be getting a 675cc bike. I thought I'll get something small, something calm. But like once you're not, I haven't even hit 80 miles an hour. Once you're not high up in the rev range, it's just, to your own liking. You go as fast as you want to go. So that's something I'm learning now. Trying to be responsible. Of course, everyone's going to be like, I have a friend who X, Y, and Z himself on a bike. I'm not trying to be that friend. I'm not really trying to hear that. I'm trying to take it at my own pace. Not do anything stupid. Learn it my own way. But yeah, the bike is pretty solid. I have maybe like, I would assume maybe like 200 miles already. Let's see. There's a little startup sequence. Here the fuel pump or whatever that is priming. I have 170 miles so far. Had it for a week. Got on it. Don't want to get off. Sucks that it's kind of wet outside right now. It even came with a stabilizer bar. It has traction control. I believe that's this button right here, TC. Have 3 stages, 1, 2, and 0. It has a quick shift link, so you could, like, I don't know, I guess it's called quick shift or power shifting. I'm just relating it to a car. I am a car person first, so this whole bike situation is pretty new to me. One thing I would say is the back brakes, not the front handle. The front handle brakes is very twitchy. You press it, you're stopping. But you press it going too fast, or going too slow, you kind of jump forward. The rear brakes, I don't know how bikes work, and I had to get used to using the rear brakes, but it kind of, I feel like it doesn't have enough bite. Like, it slows you down going fast, but I don't feel like it slows you down enough. I feel, but I also never stepped on it too hard. So like the rear brake is right there, and it's not much travel. That's about it. I don't know how hard a rear brake is supposed to stop you, unless it's just supposed to assist stopping you, and then you use the front brake. I'm more than likely assuming that's it. But besides that, that's my only thing I really noticed about the bike, is that the rear brakes are a tad on the weaker side, I would say. But maybe that's just a bike thing. Maybe I'm just a novice, you know what I mean? Comes with a little USB port right here. USB and Type-C. That's pretty cool for a bike. It's pretty good technology. It doesn't have much. Well, good that all this stuff is off right here. It does not have much room of storage. There's nothing there, and there's also technically nothing here at all. It does have a nice back seat if you have passengers. I don't know how to ride like that, so I do not want any passengers anytime soon. But yeah, I really had to force myself to make this video because, like I said, I'm already touching the bike. I have a bad habit of touching things as soon as I get it. Every car I had, within the first month, a decent amount of things happened to that car. Like, it's a complete different look. I have the luxury of, knowing how to wrap and whatnot, so I get things printed or whatnot. I have the luxury of messing with nice cars all day. And now we are on a bike. So I would appreciate you guys if you like, comment, subscribe, ask me any issues. If you're interested in this bike, let me know. I can only answer what I know because I have the bike in hand. Ask me whatever you have to ask me. I've been doing enough research on it. Hopefully I can help you guys out also. But follow me on Instagram at my new bike focus page, Moto Boo. And yeah, hopefully this journey takes me wherever it takes me safely, you know what I mean? So I guess see you guys till next video of me probably revealing the wrap. And I already have things coming in. I have like a cage and everything coming in for the bike. I like the look, and it protects you from falling. I didn't want just a nub. I wanted a full cage because if the bike's gonna be colorful, I could color match the cage to whatever accessory color I want to, X, Y, and Z. But anyways, peace out till next video. This one is hopefully quick and to the point, and I'm enjoying the bike.